Welcome to GBI Movesets. Today we have Scrafty on the table, and I've only made like 3 of these videos, but I kind of realized that they all have the same theme. You know, I take a physical attacker and I give it 4 special attacking moves. Haha, that's because it's not supposed to do it that way. And that could get kind of boring, I realized. So today, as my subject is Scrafty, I'm gonna do something where it's not so much as bad sets, but more sets that could be competitive, and they're just really a lot more creative and unorthodox, but like I said, can be used. So if you want to see some bad sets, you can go check out my Hacksaurus video. I'll leave a link in the description. So anyways, let's get on with it. As an overview, he's got the ability Shed Skin, Moxie, and Intimidate, and all 3 of these are great abilities, which is why Scrafty is such one of my favorite Pokemon. It's got the base stats 65 HP, 90 attack, 115 defense, 45 special attack, 115 special defense, and 58 speed. And our typical set is Jolly Nature with a Lumberry, Moxie ability, and max attack and max speed with Dragon Dance, Drain Punch, Poison Jab, and Crunch or Ice Punch. So as you can see, Scrafty is unique compared to other fighting types, where it has a lot more bulk than it does attack, but with Dragon Dance and Moxie, this thing can become an absolute beast after a little bit of setup. And I mean, just look at it, he's so cool looking, and along with some 3 really great abilities, all 3 of them are quite usable in battle. This is just one great Pokemon. So anyways, our first set is a defensive phaser, and I misspelled defensive somehow. Anyways, we got the Careful Nature with Leftovers and the Intimidate ability, and we're running max HP and max special defense, and you can run like 4 on defense or attack or whatever. And we have Bulk Up, Dragon Tail, Rest, and Sleep Talk. So the point of the set is to use some Bulk Up so you can pretty much wall every attack out with the Intimidate and a bunch of added defense along with the maxed out special defense stat. And that Bulk Up's going to be able to power up your Dragon Tail, which is going to phase stuff out. And this could work quite well on a team that's using Stealth Rocks and Spikes, and even Toxic Spikes if you want to deal a bunch of damage to stuff. And also Rest and Sleep Talker to keep it on the field so it doesn't get destroyed by status effects, and it just allows it to stay healthy for a really long time. And also, if you're worried that this thing gets completely walled by fairies, you could replace Intimidate with Shed Skin and replace Sleep Talk with Poison Jab, and that would give you coverage on fairies, and you could just Shed Skin off the rest. And that could even be better than this one, but you never know. So, unless you try. So anyways, this next set is an offensive tank, and it's running the same spread as the last one. Careful Nature, Leftovers, Shed Skin, or Intimidate. I'd go with Shed Skin here, and max HP and special defense. On here, we're running Bulk Up, Drain Punch, Poison Jab, or Ice Punch, and Payback. The point of the set is to just get really buffed out with Bulk Up so it's hard to get touched, and any damage you get, you should be able to regain with Drain Punch, and Poison Jab / Ice Punch and Payback will hit really hard after you set up enough Bulk Ups, and this thing could just become a really potent all-around pest to get rid of, and it'll just do a lot of damage and be hard to kill. So our last set is what I'm going to call Status Inflictus, an adamant natured Scrafty with the Flame Orb and max HP, max attack, and Shed Skin ability. And this was probably the most fun to make up because it's just so out there. We've got the Fling, which is going to be able to obviously fling that Flame Orb and get something burned. And we're also, second move is Power Up Punch or Toxic, and Drain Punch because I love having the ability to regain health. And lastly, Poison Jab or Ice Punch for preference. Here, I'd probably run with Poison Jab to get rid of fairies, but, you know, it's your choice. So, on this set, obviously, we're just trying to get something burnt with Fling, and even if you do get burnt, it's okay because you have Shed Skin, so you can get rid of that in a turn or 2. And the second move, you can either just start powering up your other moves with Power Up Punch, or you can choose to go for Toxic and just be an all-around pest, getting as many statuses as possible on the people. And obviously Drain Punch is just to make sure you stay in the game as long as possible, because you have Shed Skin, status shouldn't be an issue, and Poison Jab or Ice Punch is just for filler. and is good coverage. So that's going to be pretty much it for this one. Thanks for watching, guys, and I think I might be going to changing it more in this direction of making more creative sets that could be viable rather than just plain bad sets. But yeah, like I said, thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give a thumbs up, and please leave a comment on what you want to see next week, along with making sure to sub me if you haven't already. It just allows me to know you like my content, and so I can keep making it. So thanks for watching once again.